everyone, it's Lindy from Stitch and Lindy. We are back for another weekly update. This is our extra day of our year. We're always complaining that we don't have enough time in the day. Well, today is our extra time that we've been asking for. Today is our leap year day, February 29th, 2024. I cannot believe yet another month has gone by already. This is week 9 of our restart since the beginning of the year. So we are giving our update. This week wasn't the best. I kind of steered off track a bit. The scale stayed the same though, thankfully, luckily. So I need to make sure that I'm staying on track. I even fell off this week of taking my food diary pictures. So I started back up again a couple days ago. So I need to make sure that I'm staying with that. I have not fallen off of tracking. I'm at day 67, I believe it was, when I tracked my breakfast this morning, or tracked my morning tea and banana. I'm actually trying, and I might post a video up of it. I'm trying to remember her name on Connect. Lap D, I think her Connect handle is. The recipe for impatient oats. It has been all over WW on the Connect app. So many people have it, and I keep looking at it and saying I'm going to try it. And today I think I'm going to try it. So essentially it is, I think it's 3 or 4 dollops of Greek yogurt, and then you mix in 2 tablespoons of oats. So I'm going to use quick oats. So the base of the actual oats is 1 point. And then you add on sliced banana, some cinnamon, frozen berries, which actually she warms. So I don't know if you put them in the microwave or just leave them out and let them de-thaw a bit. So I have a little sneaker here. I have my needy boy. Dookie, come here. My little needy boy here today. He's my shadow. I know, my grumbly boy. So yeah, you add your fruits. You can add almonds for it. She adds 30 grams of whichever nuts or seeds that she wants added on. I might actually even try my granola because I have that here. So that I'm gonna try that for breakfast today. So that is something I might post a video just to show what I'm doing with it. I hope everybody's liking my shorts that I've been posting up. I wanted a way that I could share some of my recipes, but just a quick video. So that's why I thought the shorts would be good. I've been sharing them on my YouTube here. So I've also been sharing them on my TikTok as well. So I think I'll get back to sharing some more recipes. Excuse me. I have this nasty cough that will not go away. I don't know if anybody else is dealing with this sickness that's been going around, and the cough is awful. Like my ribs are bruised from how much coughing I've been doing, and my voice is going. I don't know, this is gross to talk about, but I don't know if anybody has dealt with tonsil stones, but I actually found one the other day, and it was the grossest, most satisfying thing I've ever seen in my life. Austin keeps saying that's a once in a lifetime thing. So I hope I don't have any more. But I'm hoping that'll kind of get rid of this bacteria that's harboring in my body and help me get over this. So this sickness just doesn't want to go away. Anyways, yeah, so I want to try the impatient oats. Anybody else that's tried the impatient oats, what did you top yours with? What's your favorite way of kind of dressing them? Let me know. If you haven't tried it, maybe you will try it with me this week and let me know what you think. So Catherine on my Facebook page has started a 4-week Easter challenge. So I'm very excited about that. I think I want to say there was 23 people that joined the group. So it's a separate group that Catherine has joined. Catherine, thank you so much for hosting this, for running this. I'm excited about this. My sister Jenny is tracking no cookies. So Jenny, I'm excited to see how you do on that. I'm just continuing to work on my water intake, just making sure that I'm keeping that up. Like I said before, I'm trying to maintain my 30 ounces at each meal and then another 30 ounce in between. So I was finding that it was easier to get an extra 30 ounce in when I was maintaining doing my Just Fit app every day. I've been off of that. And I need to get back at it because I'm pretty sure I stopped at day 25 and there's 28 days in the challenge. So I need to finish that. My goal was to do that this week, but I didn't get back to it. I have a kitty cat tree here beside me. Hey, kitty cats. Hi, my kitties. Stevie. Hi, Dookie. They're loving this cat tree. They usually sleep in the bed that we have behind our couch that sits behind us. But for some reason, they've taken a loving to this tree all of a sudden that's been here for months. And now all of a sudden they're using it. So Steve doesn't leave it. He sits on top, which I think it's funny because his bum is bigger than most of this tree. So he hangs over half the time. Something that we have been talking about last year or 2 years ago, maybe, Austin wanted to try eating vegan, which I found very hard because I found instantly we were adding in more starch, which I'm always trying to cut out starch. So that was something that was hard. But we've been looking at a raw food diet or just adding in some vegan meals. So we're hoping, I'm kind of playing around with the idea of looking at some raw food meals, some vegan meals. Just even if we're incorporating this a few times a week to start off with, before jumping right into this. But it might, and I don't like saying we want to try this diet because we all know this is a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. So I'm trying to see if maybe there's some meals that I can incorporate in even just throughout the week to kind of give us some vegan options throughout here and there. I know there's a few people on my Facebook group that are vegan. So if anybody has some, even people that don't eat vegan, but have some vegan meals that you do find or recipes that you tried, let me know if there's any recipes that you've come across. From what I'm seeing, it's a lot of more so fruit, but I'm also seeing a lot of chickpeas and grains, which I would like to add because more fiber is something I always need in my diet. You all know I have always struggled with gut issues. So I'm hoping that this might actually help. So I'm looking for kind of some guidance or recipes or just some meal options that maybe you've come across that are good options for you that you would like and would like to share some vegan or raw food recipes. Let me know if you found anything or if there's any channels or Pinterest pins or anything that you found. I've been searching Pinterest. I found quite a few good recipes on there. I'm cut off a little bit. I'm going to leave it before my phone drops. I was looking on TikTok. There was quite a few people on there as well. Looking on Instagram, there's a lot of people, but then there's a lot of people that are pushing like a recipe book. And I don't want to get into that. I have enough emails sitting there. Trust me, I have like 30,000 emails unread sitting in my email box. So I don't need any more sign up for this email and get my ebook. I don't need that stuff. I just want to see some recipes or some meal ideas. So if anybody has some ideas, let me know. Drop a comment below Let me know if you have any raw food or vegan meal ideas that you liked that you've come across or tried. It's been so warm recently in Durham, and we have had, yesterday was our flash freeze, and this morning's walk was so cold. We're supposed to warm up again tomorrow, but we've been so used to warm temperatures, like plus 11, plus 14. So yeah, today is, I woke up, I think it was, I know last night when I went to bed it was -6. I think this morning was -10. And we got a little dusting of snow. I'm happy it was just a little dusting. I'm hoping tomorrow's sunshine will kind of melt it and be gone with you. Austin keeps saying, we've had snow in March. I don't want to hear it. I want to listen to my groundhog who's telling us the early spring, and that's all that I want to hear. So I did my walk this morning. I wore my boots so that I felt a little bit more sturdy because I'm afraid of slipping. I'm afraid of hurting my ankle again. I did take it slow. My joints were so sore, and I think that it's because just the cold. It's just damp and cold. I'm not liking it. Kathy, I'm feeling your pain of the cold today. My left knee was clicking. My right hip was sore. My lower back was gone by the time I was going up my last hill. So I'm feeling old. Let's just say that. So I'm hoping that maybe some of those raw meals and vegan recipes might help with some of my gut issues as well. So I'm just trying to get a grocery list together. I'm thinking more chickpeas. I used to do some roasted chickpeas actually, which were really good. There was actually a, what was that recipe book that everybody was going crazy over with WW when I first started? I can't remember what it was called, but it was two sisters. And I actually think I have the recipe book up. We're actually planning on moving up to Beaverton, hopefully, in the next couple months. So I've been slowly going through drawers and cupboards and purging and throwing out and just organizing what I can right now in advance for the move. And my one cupboard that I need to go through is my recipe books, because to be honest with you, I don't look at them. They literally sit there. I've put them up in a cupboard when we first moved in here 5 years ago, and I've never taken them out again. So I might be purging some recipe books, but I need to go through, because there is one. It was two sisters, and I have multiple recipe books from them. And there was one that was like a roasted chickpea recipe, and I was doing it for Austin for his snacks for at lunches. So I might actually do that again, even for toppings on salads. So that might be a good option. That I might pull out those recipe books and take a look. So yeah, I don't really have much more for this week. I'm excited for Catherine's 4-week challenge for Easter. Who else has joined in it? I know Jenny and Kathy has. There's quite a few people from Stitch and Lindy's, my Facebook group, that has joined it. So I'm excited to see everybody's progress within these 4 weeks. So I am happy for this. I'm excited for these. Our weigh-ins for that day is Wednesdays, and then my regular week weigh-in is Thursday. I almost forgot this morning. So I have to make sure to remind myself about that. But that is all I have for this week. Let me know in the comments how you did this week, if there's anything you're working on, any challenges that you might have had this week, any new recipes or foods that you might have tried this week. I'm always up to try new recipes and try new foods. Let me know if there's anything new that you have tried out. Catherine has been sharing some amazing recipes in the group. I hope it's not too much for some people, but I love different recipes being shared. So if anybody else has any recipes that they want to share, please let me know. As always, my handles are at the bottom. If you are on WW, on Connect, my handle's Stitch and Lindy. On my weight loss group, it is Stitch and Lindy's weight loss journey, on Facebook. It's always at the bottom. I hope you guys all have a great week. Have a great day, and I will see you next week.